Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you? So I think you all are excited to discuss on a very important topic, and that is importance of infrastructure. Are you aware about the word infrastructure?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So infrastructure is very, very important in progress of any country, society, village, or in a personal development. It is also required. If we have a good infrastructure around us, then we can utilize our strength in a proper way and we can progress by leaps and bounds. So we have some enthusiastic students with us who are willing to speak about the importance of infrastructure, and they are also going to recite some examples what is infrastructure and how it is useful for the beneficial of the society. So I'm very sure you all will enjoy it and love listening to this discussion. So I invite you very first, come here and try to speak something on
So,
this.
hello everyone, very cool good evening. My name is Ram Prakash and today I am talking about infrastructure. So, before talking about infrastructure, we can know what is the definition of infrastructure.
That's great.
The definition of infrastructure, the basic and systematic needs of a country or organization, we can call a infrastructure. So, infrastructure is play very important role in our life as well as any country or any organization or any trust. So infrastructure, the Hindi meaning of infrastructure is आधारभूत संरचना और आधारित संरचना, the basic building of anything. If you are creating or building any building, if we don't have a strong infrastructure, so the building cannot go at the high level, and that building can't live in long time. So infrastructure is a very important in our country or social life and many of the fields. So according to me, infrastructure have two different part. We can see infrastructure in two view: the hard infrastructure and the soft infrastructure. If I am talking about hard infrastructure, at that part contains something like buildings, roads, hospitals, schools, and rivers, and bridges, and something like tunnels, railway system. That type thing come in hard infrastructure, because that type thing are creating a country's development country, and if any country working that field, so day by day that country is growing too fastly. So that are thing, and we that things are a common part of our life, because without water, pure water and filtered water, the human survive many of the diseases. Without the transport, we facing many of the problem with our business and go anywhere. So transportation is a very important, and railway is also railway, buses, and airports. That type things come in transportation. If electricity is also important for current time, because everything is depend on electricity, because the oil engines and oil things day by day are outgoing, and the electric and battery system is coming day by day. So electricity is play a most important role in current time. And now I am talking about soft infrastructure. This is the most important point. According to me, soft infrastructure is more important compared to hard infrastructure, because soft infrastructure is create a hard infrastructure. If we doesn't have soft infrastructure, so we can't create a hard infrastructure. So I am talking about what is come under the soft infrastructure. So soft infrastructure contain your education system, your living system, your society, your health, and also I add economy. Economy is also come under the soft infrastructure, because we don't have that type thing, so we can't go for hard infrastructure, because hard infrastructure also depend on soft infrastructure. So if we doesn't have good education system, so we can't go for creating a good building or creating tunnels, roads. We can't work properly in that things. So education system is important, and health so health is wealth. So if we doesn't have good health, so we can't work, and our mind is not work properly, because health is a way with the help of health we got everything. If we doesn't have any good health, so we are not good. We are facing many of the problem in society. And society is also come under the soft infrastructure. If we doesn't have good society, good communication and a good living system, so that country is also destroyed. I am talking about soft infrastructure. Our neighbor country are facing soft infrastructure problems, not hard infrastructure problem, because they doesn't have soft infrastructure, so that countries are facing hard infrastructure. I am talking about Sri Lanka and Afghanistan, Pakistan, Myanmar, Bhutan and many of the countries that lagging that time, because they are not good education system, not good society and not good communication and not good leaders and not good community in Sri Lanka, because I am talking about the currently Sri Lanka.
So they are facing so many problems. You have spoken on two different things. Thank you for speaking. And the conclusion of the topic, we can say that if there is no good soft infrastructure, so we cannot build hard infrastructure. So whenever people talk about infrastructure, so only construction comes in their mind, roads and buildings, school, colleges, all these things come to mind. But main thing is that if people are not well organized in any society, in any country, any village or anywhere, so they cannot build hard infrastructure, as you have given the examples of our neighboring countries. So they do not have good values, they do not have good social and economical structure around them, so they are not able to make other hard infrastructure. So all the things are connected with each other. Thank you for speaking on this topic. We have one more person who is willing to speak. Please come ahead and try to speak on the topic, whatever is there.
Good evening, sir, and good evening, everybody. My name is Kamal, and today's topic is infrastructure. So, firstly, what is infrastructure? Infrastructure is a foundation of systems and any facility. So, and this time that are very important for modern society, and infrastructure is a backbone of a modern society, because without infrastructure we can't find any goods, and transportation is also important. So, and there are basically two types of infrastructure. Firstly is a social infrastructure, and second is a economic infrastructure. So if I talk about economic infrastructure, so economic infrastructure is a infrastructure which impact of directly production, because there are including of electricity and a lot of education system. This is also related to the roads and economic system. And if I talk take a example, if electricity available 24 hours, so this is also all factories and all companies running to continue, and this production rate also rate high. And if I talk about social infrastructure, the social infrastructure indirectly impact our productivity, and this is also include of education, health care and a lot of hospitals. And if I talk take an example, so like health care provide 24 hours, and this is also employees continue running in production rate is also right. So this is a pure loop, pure dependently is a economic infrastructure, and this is also depend upon the social infrastructures. And these days in our country also divide in the two areas. Firstly is urban area, and the second is the rural area. If I talk about urban area, the urban area infrastructure is good, but if I talk about rural area, the rural area infrastructure is not good, because there no currently electricity continue always 24 hours. I think there are only 24% people have electricity connection, and it is not good, and it is also a lack of infrastructure. And there are people not access of drinking water 24 hours, and this there are people basically use of open lake source. So this is also is not good for peoples. And so thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity.